Let's move on. There is a need to enact public debt laws with clear definitions, borrowing limit, and roles for Parliament in order to resolve Kenya's debt crisis. The Institute of Public Finance says this will allow the government to close loopholes by scrutinizing public-private partnerships, state corporation borrowing, and hidden liabilities like government guarantees and pending bills.
Kenya's public debt has surged, now exceeding sustainable thresholds capped at 55% of GDP, crowding out fiscal space for essential services. This has seen lenders see Kenya as risky and demand higher interest rates, making future borrowing more expensive and creating a cycle of debt. To address this, the Institute of Public Finance is calling upon the government to introduce specific timelines in law in order to improve consistency and times of debt repayments.
The pressure that is there and the need for government to raise more resources is what is necessitating this call for debt restructuring, because if government does not come up with better mechanisms of mobilizing domestic resources other than increasing taxes for citizens who are already feeling overburdened by taxes.
The think tank is also proposing a review and reduction of spending caps across government ministries, especially on non-essential items like travel, hospitality, publicity, and stalled infrastructure projects to reduce the need for further borrowing, enhancing fiscal discipline.
Let's see government minimize the wastage that we have seen over time. And I think this conversation is coming at the right time when we have seen what it means when government borrows, or when the borrowing that we have does not necessarily give us the expected returns.
As you think around introducing a minimum tax, look at these things, the tax base that you want to introduce, how you're defining it, the tax rate, as well as the kind of exemptions that you can give.
Ndota Mokami for Prime Edition.